This is Playa Las Canteras here in Las Palmas, Gran Canaria, and today I'm going to take a walk to the end of the beach right up there. Have a look at that beautiful spot here, absolutely fantastic. And let's get started. So welcome back everyone. Hey, it's me, Jassy, Rocky Earth guys. So I'm here on another beach walk, on another adventure. So I'm in Gran Canaria today. I arrived yesterday by ferry from Fuerteventura, and before that Lanzarote. So before I get going, massive shout out to Dave, Mr. Travelon.world. Thanks so much for helping to organize my ferry ticket from Lanzarote to Fuerteventura. Do check out his website, excursionslanzarote.com, for all your booking needs in Lanzarote and beyond. You can get boat trips, ferries, you can do the grand tour like I did and go up to Timanfaya National Park and the Cesar Manrique Foundation. So do check that out. Dave's an awesome guy, so I'm looking forward to going back to Lanzarote soon. All right, so with that, let's take a look at a bit more of Gran Canaria and how is that for a beach. I mean, the weather's so nice here. It's about 28 degrees right now, and we've got a nice sunshine coming through. There is a bit of cloudiness, but that's okay. It's nice to be in the shade as well at the same time, and loads of boats here. How cool is that? It's really fantastic area here. This is the capital of Gran Canaria, and this is Playa de las Canteras. All right, so I just had some coffee in the coffee shop over there, and loads of restaurants here. I had some dinner in one of the restaurants just around the corner as well too, so you're really spoilt for choice if you want somewhere to eat and drink. It's really a fantastic location. Right, so I'm headed up to my hotel today, and the idea is to get to my hotel nice and early. It is 12:16 right now, so I'm just going to drop my bag off and then go and explore a bit more of the city here and do some backstreet walks as well. So really nice being here. This was a hub of activity last night, and lots of people out and about just enjoying themselves, meeting friends, talking, having drinks, and just chilling out on the benches. So this is a great meeting point here. This is where I was last night, just sitting here on the benches, chilling out. And oh, here's a quick map if you want to know where we are. So we're right at the top there, and I'm going to walk all the way down up to where Playa Chica is, and then I'll do that in another vlog. So just want to show you what the town is like. So you've got loads of hotels here. So I booked a hotel last night just around the corner. Check out my other vlog in that. I did a quick review of it. It was called the XE Hotel, not too far from here. And I've got another hotel booked for tonight, a different one, Pigeon Attack, and I'll be staying there. Oh, looks like they're just doing up the promenade here, so some work's going on here. And yeah, this is a fantastic little walk. So my hotel was just down that road, and you kind of go up there and then turn left. So do check that out. You've got a lovely seating area as well. This will be good. This will be good for like some street markets or something like that. And loads of people enjoying the beach there. It looks like a school trip there going on. They're playing some volleyball. How cool is that? So you might be able to see from the sign there, 29 degrees, absolutely scorching hot. This is probably my limit. I wouldn't want it to be any hotter than that. Be a bit too hot for me. I might walk in the shade in a bit. So today I'm just going to be filming as much of this area as I can. And there's another shot of the beach there. Actually, let's just walk down here a bit. I can show you, there's a little walkway here. So you've got the green flag out there, you've got the lifeguard just over there in the hut, and that is my view. It's a fantastic coastline, it really is. There's some showers here as well, and a little there not too far away. Okay, let's continue. So, I've heard a load of nationalities here, predominantly Spanish, of course. But I've heard people from Britain, the UK, English, Irish. I've heard Swedish accents, German, Italian, and French. It's really a mixed bag here. So, this is a great hub for me. There is a helicopter going overhead right now. That's what the noise is. And this is a superb walk. It's about 1 mile from what I can see. So I'm gonna head over to that beach on the other side, and then I'll do a walk on Playa Chica. All right, so quick update, let's turn the camera around. So what I'm going to be doing on this trip here is just chilling out for a few days here around this local day. So I'm definitely staying tonight. I might stay one more night, let's see how it goes, because I want to get over to Tenerife and I want to get a bit of time to relax as well. It's been really hectic with all this traveling. So I've traveled all the way from Lanzarote, as I mentioned. I was staying in Puerto del Carmen and then got the bus over to Playa Blanca. That's where Dave sorted my tickets out for the ferry trip with Linus Romero over to Coralejo. And then from Coralejo I went slightly south, stayed in a nice hotel. It was like a resort. There wasn't much around there, but not my cup of tea actually. I like more places like this with a bit more hustle and bustle. But anyway, it was okay. And then I got the 2 buses down. I had to get the number 6 to Puerto de Rosario, and then I had to get the number 1 all the way to Morro Jabal. So that was an epic journey. It was like the last leg of the trip was like 2-hour bus journey and then 2 hours on the ferry. So I was absolutely exhausted by the time I got here. So I'm going to try and just recharge my batteries literally, and then relax here for maybe tonight and maybe tomorrow as well, and then head over to the island of Tenerife. Now, I will say one more thing, is that the hotels are quite well priced here. So I'm going to try and work out a schedule, which is improvised. I'm making it up as I go along. There's no set schedule, that's just the way I do things. There's no specific plan. There's a general plan, but I keep it fluid and open and agile at the same time. So I will try and work my way around Tenerife. If I can see some other resorts and towns, you know, that'll be cool. So I'll play it by ear, but I will land, or rather disembark from the ferry in Santa Cruz, and then I'll see how I can navigate using the buses in Tenerife. So that is the plan. Right, meanwhile, here's another quick map of where we are. That's a larger map, so you can see where we are there, and I'm just walking along the beach. Now let's take another look at the beach from here. All right, so there you can see maybe the Lidl sign in the distance. That's where I've just come from, and that's your beach view. Absolutely stunning. All right, let's continue. Okay, wow, I can really feel the sun coming out now. It's actually getting quite warm. It's probably a good job I do this walk in the morning, because by like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock it's going to get extremely hot here. So I want to just, you know, get all my walks done. I'll probably do the back street walk, I guess, a bit later in the heat, because that's normally covered by some nice shade. So there's another map of where we are. Well, it says Playa Grande up there, although this is Playa Las Canteras, and there's Playa Chica. So I'm just going to head up to there, and then my hotel's not too far from there. So that is the aim. And there is the beach one more time. Let's go. Right, so you've got loads of restaurants here on the left. I'm not going to try and pronounce all the names, there's too many, and it takes me too long to do all the subtitles. So you can see the restaurants there. There's an Italian restaurant here. So you're really sport for choice. Lots of people out and about. It is August, so it is the height of the summer holidays. It'll be interesting to see how the prices of the hotels fluctuate during the, I guess, season where it's not the school holidays, right? So off peak. I mean, 65 euros or so for a hotel is pretty good. I mean, it means I can stay here for longer compared to some of the other hotels I've stayed in. You know, I've spent anything from like 150, 160, nearly up to 200 on hotels before. So, you know, if I can save a bit of money, you know, that's great. Here's a quick idea of the prices here. So that is Canis Madura Dirt. How do I pronounce that? Madura Das. Restaurant Madura Das. And that gives you an idea. Yeah, you probably get a meal for something like between 13 to 15 euros. And it's a beautiful day for a walk. That was the Nordic walking champion there that we just went past. Beautiful smile on his face. Super happy, and who wouldn't be if you're in a place like this? It's spectacular. Now, one of the things I want to do is go and see some of the top sights and sounds that is quite historical around here, and see if I can get to a museum and an art gallery as well. There's a lovely sculpture here. It's like a pyramid thing. I'll have to check what that is and see if I can get a bit of culture in as well. I definitely need a bit of culture, something authentic, so I can, you know, just get that blend of tourist life but also culture and local life as well. So that is the aim here. There's a harp player there. It looks like he's like just having a nap, siesta. Yeah, early for siesta, isn't it? Early 12:25. Okay, that's good. I'm in the shady bit now. So just walking along here. There's a nice building here. What is that? That's a hospital, San Jose. It looks very authentic, that does. There's a lottery place there as well. God, was that 15 million? There's a 15 million euro jackpot for the lottery. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should get a ticket. I can buy a place out here. All right. So let's continue down. It's really a long beach actually. I wasn't expecting this to be this long. So I will try and pick up the pace a little bit. We've got another restaurant here, El Típico Español. So that looks like a good place as well too. And it's interesting just looking at the people. I guess you can tell like who's a tourist and who isn't. I look like a proper tourist with all my rucksack and everything. And yeah, I guess you can spot the tourists a mile away. I look like a proper tourist, yeah. And as you can see by the folks here, it's quite multicultural here. It's quite a blend of different people. When I was in the restaurant last night, I met some Moroccan guys, so we're chatting to them. We had a bit of a laugh, told some jokes. And that was really good, that was fun. So very cosmopolitan, I would say, here. A bit like many of the places that I've been to in Spain. Meanwhile, there is the beach again. So, very lovely stretch here. And the one thing I've noticed about the different places that I've been to Spain, although it's similar, it does have a different vibe to it. Each place is different, whether it's been Salou, Cambrils, Malaga, Fuengirola, all these wonderful places I've been to, Lloret de Mar. Each has got its own vibe and ambience there. So yeah, it's good just exploring. And we are just outside the Colón Playa. It's another hotel. These are some apartments. I think that was on hotels.com as well, where I book all my hotels typically. So that might be one to check out. If I stay another night, I'll be right on the beach. And if you want some creature comforts, here is Burger King. All right, we've got a Burger King here. So that's really cool. Check out the Burger King. All right. Well, there's actually a Starbucks next to it as well. So there is Starbucks. That's interesting. I guess you don't really see many chains here. I don't think I've seen many since I've been here. Okay, and if you like some Asian food, there's a wok buffet here. Casa Chen. Casa Chen, yeah. All right. Let's just pause to have a quick look at the beach here. So there you have it. Here's the beach, guys. Absolutely fantastic. It's actually a Tuesday and there's so many people out on the beach. How is that? Like, I guess are they all holiday makers? They not have a job or something? I'm not sure. Anyhow, wow, look at this building here on the left. That looks cool. And that's what I like about this place. It's like very traditional around here, which is good. Normally when I go places, it's quite touristy. So it's nice just seeing some of the old buildings here. So that is Casa Roja, and they've got a rooftop terrace up the top as well too. So Casa Roja looks quite good. Let's see if we can have a look at some of the prices of the menu items. We've got pizzas there. They start at like $4.50. Salads for like, you know, $8.50, and then you've got some other plates up the top as well. Just so you guys can get an idea of some of the main courses and prices. I'd say it's quite reasonable. Spaghetti with vegetables for $12.50. That looks pretty reasonable to me. I'm going to try and walk in the shade a little bit here. Let's see. Oh, and there's some more apartments over there. Apartments, Playa Dorado. And let's just do a quick map check. So where am I right now? There is the map. I guess I'm about halfway. It doesn't actually say where I am. About halfway. So it's quite a long beach here. And I need to get all the way up to Playa Chica. I might get my phone out in a second just to make sure I don't overshoot my hotel where I'm staying. So very nice stretch of beach here. Oh, I think the beach actually ends around here somewhere. So let's just have a quick look here. Yeah, it kind of ends there and goes around the corner. So yeah, I think let's wrap this vlog up. That is your view. Look at the beautiful mountains there in the distance there. Absolutely stunning. There's people and families out. Lovely, rich golden sand. And that is just perfect. And you can see, hopefully in the distance, the little sign. That's where I've walked from today. And that is your street scene today and beach scene. So with that, guys, I'm going to call it a day here, and I found a lovely restaurant here behind me. Check out this restaurant. That looks like so authentic. That looks like my kind of place. So everyone, thank you so much for joining this short walk today along this beach here in Las Palmas, Gran Canaria, Playa Las Canteras. My name's Jassy, I'm the Rocky Earth Guy. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and join me again soon as I go on more adventures here in Gran Canaria. Vamos, let's go.